All right, for this graph right here, you have three forces, 150 newtons, 120 newtons, and 80 newtons. You're going to want to determine resultant and determine the x and y component. So for the 150, you're at 35 degrees. For 120, you're at 70 degrees, and 80 newtons, you're at 40 degrees. So first, you just want to find all the forces. For 80 newtons, it'll be 61.3. And how you get that is this 80 newtons and cosine of 40 because it's the x component. And then just for your y, it's going to be 80 sine 40, and that'll get you 51.4. Do the same thing for 120 and 150. Sum all of your components up on your x and your y. And then for your Rx, you're going to get negative 20.6, and for your Ry, you're going to get 250.2. And so if you look down on this one, in order to find your Rx, which is right here, is the negative 20.6, and Ry will be 250.2. So this is what your Rx and Ry is. And then in the middle of that will be your resultant if you make a parallelogram. And then your alpha right here, what you do is you take tangent of alpha because it's opposite over adjacent and have that equal to opposite over adjacent. And so this is the way to find your alpha, is just use some algebra right here. Tangent alpha plus Ry over Rx. Then, oh, and little FYI, it's going to be positive. You're not going to want to get a negative number here while you're doing this. So the negative doesn't matter when you're trying to find this degree. Then just use the algebra, and then you'll eventually get alpha equals 85.293 degrees. So then you can use that in order to find your R, which is going to be Ry over the sine of alpha, or that degree. See, little Ry over sine alpha. And then when you do all that, you're going to get your R is 251, and your alpha will be 85.3.